Hey everybody, it's Chuggaaconroy. Welcome back for more Paper Mario the Thousand-Year Door. Alright, in the last episode, we finished off Chapter 3. Here, we're gonna hopefully make it to the Thousand-Year Door and find out where the next crystal star is. Alright, but upon getting back to Rogueport, we received an email! Let's see here. Dearest Mario, I've uncovered something terrible. These things, the Eknauts, are planning to take control of the world. It's that end that they're searching for the crystal stars. I still don't know what crystal stars do, but you must try to get them all. Gather what information I can. Princess Peach. Hey, you don't even know who the Eknauts are. You weren't even out of your egg. Like, the whole time you've been out of your egg, we didn't even know about Eknauts. And there's Luigi with his partner this time around. I like how that Bomb's name is Jerry. Get it? Jerry. Ah, whatever. Anyway, before going to the Thousand-Year Door, I'm going to show you what new star pieces and shine sprites you can get here in Rogueport. So, I'll go ahead and show you guys around there. First off, you need to use Yoshi to get over this gap. Go up here. And then, spin jump. Get off that. There. There is the star piece. Next, use your Yoshi to get over this gap. Go over here. Get behind this chimney, and there's another star piece. Huzzah. And then, to make this even bigger of a combo, get up on top of this roof. Hit that, get a shine sprite. Next, drop down from the roof up there. And now when you're in the back, go over here across the water here and get that shine sprite. What do you know? 2 star pieces and 2 shine sprites, one after another. Huzzah. What am I, deceased crab? Next in Rogueport sewers, you're going to want to break this giant block now that you have the super hammer to do so. And then when you go up here, you'll find another shine sprite, but in addition to that, you get these 2 switches you can press, giving you warp pipes to Petalburg and Boggly Woods, respectively. So if you want to go back to those areas fast, you now have 2 pipes to do so with. Okay, and we are here at the Thousand-Year Door. Let's see where the next crystal star lays, because one points to the next, and now we have the gold star, so let's see what's coming up next. And Scrap just teleported from one side of the pedestal to the other. Not like that's the first time this happened, I swear to God, that happens every single time we ever come here. Yes, it's all flashy. Okay, now let's see where that star is. Let's see where the star is. Come on, Mappy. Speaking of which, that's actually a good arcade game. I'd say it's worth the $5 on the Wii Virtual Console. I love Mappy. What do we got here? Why do I get the feeling we're going to be visiting that place like a bajillion times? I don't know. Anyway, so... Shatter! Yes! Okay. And we have to go to wherever that is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, says Mario. Or Malio, or whatever. Malio. What?! The group that kidnapped Princess Peach is bent on total world conquest? Uh-huh, you got that right. That's why those jerks need that legendary treasure. This doesn't bode well. The situation's gotten far more serious than I thought. Let me bring you up to speed. I've been researching just what this treasure could be. One book came across held what I thought it was a preposterous theory. This book claimed the treasure was actually the Great Cataclysm. The very cataclysm that 1,000 years ago sank that town underground. So these jerks think the power of that cataclysm will help them rule the world? Can't say for sure what it will do or why, but we must consider the possibility. Now that things have come to this, we mustn't let them near the legendary treasure. It's all that matters, because if they do get it, then once again this town, no, the entire world could be destroyed. Then out with it, prof? What is this, French class? According to the map, it appears the next crystal star is in Twilight Town. Alright, Twilight Town, okay. So, first in Chapter 2 we were ripping off Pikmin. In Chapter 3 we're ripping off Punch-Out. And now in Chapter 4 we're ripping off Kingdom Hearts 2. This game is very original. Actually, this game came out way before Kingdom Hearts 2, so whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and get this Mantra Grubba. Alright. Where we're gonna have to go is to the west side of town, excuse that. But first, I want to go ahead and upgrade Scrap. Scrap is going to learn a new technique called Mini Egg, which will shrink enemies and lower their attack power. Let's go ahead and do this. As you can see, we have 5 shine sprites, yet only 1 part and upgrade for 3 shine sprites. So, that must mean we'll be getting more party members. Hooray! Alright, I'm just gonna upgrade Scrap, and then I'll meet you over where we have to go to get to Twilight Town. Okay, what we gotta do is go here. Use your paper ability. Go underground. Let's go ahead and use Scrap. Here is another shine sprite. You guessed it. This block we can't do anything about yet. But if we go down this pipe right here, we get to do a little platforming! And what does this platforming reward us with? If you guess the star piece that is over there, that is in plain sight, that I shouldn't even have to tell you about at all, you guessed right! And I fell. But that's actually a shortcut to getting back to the start, but whatever. Speedrunning tactics! And that does it for all the star pieces and shine sprites we can currently obtain in Rogueport and the sewers. Let's see here. This goes to Twilight Town. That's a very gross-looking warp pipe. I guess maybe it had a lot of sewage passing through it. What?! The pipe rejected us! How dare a pipe reject Mario? That is what you pipes are made for. You are meant to cater to Mario. How dare you reject us? You should be honored to have Mario pass through you. Alright. So, I guess we'll go see Professor Franklin and find out what's up. Yo, Pops, we gotta tell you, a pipe rejected us. Yeah, it stopped up. Get drain cleaner? Okay, that's even grosser since the pipe was already brown. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so there is a fellow from Twilight Town who lives in Rogueport named Darkly. Now, I'm not going to make any racial slurs about his name. I have no jokes regarding that. Ironically, Darkly is behind Professor... Well, not really exactly behind his house, but anyway, here's where he is. Alright, we need to get through Twilight Town. Alright. Couldn't be easier. Alright. All we have to do is have something that has our name written on it. How can a pipe tell if what our name is and if it has a name written on it? Alright. So he scribbles Mario on the butt of his overalls. Scrap, baby. And on the back of the... Watch where you're drawing, buddy. Yeah, couldn't that be considered pedophilia? It's actually kind of funny when he scribbles on Flurry's butt, though, but whatever. Okay, here we go! It's time for... Chapter 4! For pigs the bells toll! I swear I am not making up that title. It's actually for pigs the bell tolls, not for pig the bells toll. Ah, whatever. I swear to God, I'm not making that up. And this looks a lot more like a Twilight Town than the thing in Kingdom Hearts 2, but whatever. I'm not one to judge. I'm not here to state my opinions on the Kingdom Hearts series, because I'll probably get attacked by fanboys. Like, this place gives me the creeps. This Twilight Town? I bet you. Hey! What, did you and Maddie insulted your town? Been like anyone came outside? No kidding. Like, gee, I wonder why no one's been here. Alright. Yeah, we're adventures. May is the perfect time. Alright, what's going on? Gee whiz, I don't know. It's a scary tale to hear. It's scary to tell, too. The bell rang! I guess this is the opposite of Saved by the Bell. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, badness. Now poor Freddy got turned into a pig, not good. Ooh, he's creepy looking. Gramps. Like how he has stitches in his head. I'm the poor mayor of this poor town. Some call me Tower. Not exactly the sharpest fellow, but I believe your adventurer is right. It isn't the place for the telling of tales, sadly. Come to my home. Okay, we'll follow him to his house. This place sure is creepy, I have to admit. It really does set an overtone for a really creepy chapter. I kind of like this chapter. A lot of people hate on it, though, but for reasons we'll get into later, though, but whatever. My traveling friends, welcome to Twilight Town. Well, I'd like to welcome you. Welcoming people is generally a good thing, and it's nothing but bad here. As you may have guessed, our town has been cursed. Whoa, cursed? Yes, cursed. That's the right word, right? Yes, of course it is. You see, beyond the town is a forest, and in its heart is an ancient building, the creepy Steeple. Dark creature who lives there. Its curse ordains whenever the steeple bell rings. None of the Twilighters living here in the village becomes a pig. Will my loved ones become swine? Will I too become a curly-tailed oinker? It's a funny way of putting it. I'm so worried I just can't sleep at night. Of course, night and day are pretty similar here. This keeps up well. The village will be one giant pig pen, which would be bad. Let me give you some advice. Leave us. Leave before you two get pigified. Not gonna happen, Gramps. Hehehe. So we gotta find the crystal star here. He doesn't know about any crystal star, but in Creepy Steeple, there's a glitterly red stone shaped like a star. That's it! Yep, it's red, alright. Yes, we're going to Creepy Steeple. Ah, unthinkable. Ah, you wimp. Anyway, between these two houses is a star piece. I think you should get that. Next up, there's a star piece right there, in that book. Get on Yoshi. I'm gonna love riding Yoshi around, you know, scrap, whatever. And there's a star piece right there. That does it for all the star pieces you can find in Twilight Town. But anyway, we're running a bit low on time, okay? So I think we're gonna end this off here, okay? We saw some sniffling inside this house here. We're gonna find out what that's all about in the next episode, alright? So, hopefully in the next episode we'll have a Creepy Steeple. See you guys later. Hey everybody, it's Chuggaaconroy. Welcome back from our Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door. In the last episode, we got here to Twilight Town. And in this episode, let's, I guess, start heading to Creepy Steeple. But first, let's find out what this lady had to say that we're kind of left on a stack of finger in the last part with. Alright, starting it up right now. Sniff. Alright, whatever. Huh? Why am I crying? A pig just walked through her body. It's inside of her! Husband's been turned into a pig. I guess you want your husband inside you. A pig. My husband went into the woods yesterday to collect herbs, and no husband came home. Instead, a pig returned. This pig! We got into a fight before he left, and I called him a chauvinist pig, and now he really is a pig! And he has sweet say too, like, I can't keep up with this. She talks by herself. I'm not speeding through the text like this. Look at Mario's. Oh my god. I guess you guys could actually pause the video and see what it is she's saying, though, but geez. Are you even listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Alright, let's try to restore her husband to normal. We can even take anything from the store. Oh. Okay. It's locked. Husband. Alright, I guess her husband... Yeah. Bleh. I guess her husband that got lost in the woods had it with him. What's this? Another gate. Looks identical to the one in Petalburg, just a different color scheme. Nasty monster lives past the woods here. I'm serious. That's what somebody said. If you still want to go through, you're gonna need the mayor's permission. Alright. Let's go! Get the mayor! Let's get the mayor's permission. Oh snap, Scrap! Don't turn into a pig! Oh, yeah. I'm sure glad you didn't get turned into a pig. Because why must the good die young? Mayor's house! Gasp! This ain't good. The mayor has been turned into a pig. Alright, so how are we gonna get through now? I guess we should head back to the gate to tell him that the mayor's been pigified, and now we can't get his permission. Somebody else! Jeez, it's like every second. The gatekeeper's a pig now! Stubborn dude's a pig. Alright. Well, we can go through on our... I guess we can go through on our own. Let's go! If you go right here, you can get the black key. Wait, black key, alright, whatever. Let's go ahead and hit this. Okay, nothing in it. It's kind of rare that things can actually fall out of those trees, because, I mean, look at them, they're dead. There's no leaves on them, there's no way they can hide things. Okay, here we have Hyper Goombas. Hyper Goombas first appeared in Chapter 3 in the last game. Now they're appearing in Chapter 4. I guess another proof of the game being easier. Oh, baby! That... Oh, man, I gotta get that boost sheet. Alright, come on. I have got to get that boost sheet. Boost sheets are amazing. I really hope that they drop the boost sheet after this battle. Yeah, Scrap's a lot like Bo from the last game, or Bow, or whatever the heck you want to call her. And, as you can see, he has now made that dodgy, though, so now it's harder to hit him, so if they want to charge, they'll have an easier time doing so. But it doesn't matter, because we beat it anyway. Okay... I like how I make a vibrating sound whenever I hit the button really, really fast. And then... I really could have super guarded that quite easily. I don't know why I didn't. Whatever. And that does it for these guys. Woo! I'm almost said that does it for this part. Jeez, that would have been kind of bad ending it off like 3 minutes in. Jeez. Nothing in there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Jeez! Just nothing every which way. And a flying... Hyper Power Goomba. Jeez. Come here! Come here! Thank you. It's really not any different. It's kind of a shame that those guys didn't drop the Bushi, though, because I swear, I really would like to have a Bushi to replace the last one, and I was, you know, kind of too lazy to buy a new one when we were in Rogueport. Keep going, keep going, keep... Nothing again. Ah, great. A Spike Typer Goomba. Typical song and dance with the Goombas, of course. Oh, God! 2 Bushis! That could be dangerous. Jeez, this actually could be a dangerous battle. Should I take this time to show Power Lift? Yeah, I'll take this time to show Power Lift just because I need to show it at some point. Power Lift is a great move. Honestly, this move will make bosses so much easier. Basically, the orange arrows will raise your attack and everything. Blue arrows will raise your defense. Shoot the poison mushrooms, you get stunned for a little bit, though. But anyway, you can quite easily shoot all these. Like I jinx it. It slows down your cursor if you hit the poison mushroom. It kind of stuns you a little, so... there we go. I got +3 defense, +1 attack. Alright, luckily we got out of that without a scratch, or rather a dent on us, jeez. And, oh wow, surprisingly this thing actually had something in it, jeez. Let's keep on going. And, oh, as you can see there is a key on the other side of there. We're going to need to get that. Let's go ahead and use Coops to retrieve that. And what's this? Roink! Okay, whatever. I'll meet you guys back in town. That's the storeroom key we need to get in the storeroom in the shop. We're unlocking the storeroom, and the lady doesn't mind us walking inside. And here we get quite a few helpful items. First we get a boost sheet, so I guess it doesn't matter if we didn't get one. We get a life shroom. We get a jam and jelly. Best FP recovery item. Second best FP recovery item in the game, excuse me. And the Defend Plus badge. And in here, another chest. Hold up! Hey, who's there? I just heard a voice. There's no way people could be here. Seriously, it's just so unlikely. Alright. I guess we can get him out of here. He's not lying. Ah, God. What am I gonna do when I get out? Curse you! Gotta love that. Okay. Let's go ahead and open up the chest. Alright, whatever. Wee fools! Yeah, this isn't familiar at all. Yeah. What were you expecting? Did you think a lovely lady would pop out or something? Now I'm gonna hit you with the king of curses, the cursiest curse ever! Fear my terrible power, you will know the pain of having your body roll up! Be cursed! Now we're cursed, alright. Now what we gotta do is... Now show me your cursed plight so I can laugh all the more. Just press and hold R, then rotate control stick repeatedly. And now we can roll into a paper tube. So we're a cardboard tube. Alright, press B to return to normal. Okay, here we go. That is it. Now we have the paper tube ability, and we can pass underneath that tree that had fallen down. Alright, I will meet you guys back there. And by the way, all this backtracking really sets the tone for this entire chapter. You'll see what I mean later. And here we go. And there's a star piece back here, of course. Keep on going. And what is this? I can tell it's a... Well, to get rid of it, you have to go to Flurry. Let's blow this away. And there is a pipe there. Behind this pipe is yet another star piece. Jeez, they're just handing them out right and left here, aren't they? Let's go into the woods, into the background. Alright. It's kind of cool. And we have the return of Crazy Days from the past game. So we have enemies that appeared in Chapter 6 of the previous game appearing in Chapter 4, in addition to enemies that formerly appeared in Chapter 3 of the previous game. Jeez. Let's go ahead and just use Earth Tremor, I guess, because I'm kind of in a tight spot here, especially that one holding a power punch that can charge in addition to having that power punch. That was the best Earth Tremor in the history of forever. 1 damage to 2 enemies. I might as well just have jumped on one of them. course, those daisies, they sing just like in the past game. And in this area, you also can encounter a mazy daisies, which will give out a lot of star points. So that's definitely helpful. Oh! I super guarded a charged hit! Woo! Oh man, I know I cut away there though, but jeez. And also, I forgot to mention, I don't think I ever did mention that Flurry's new ability is Lip Lock, which, basically sucks the HP out of enemies. It's kind of a weird move. I don't really use it all that much. It doesn't do a lot of damage. It's just, I guess if you're in a tight spot and want to recover, I guess it would be okay. Anything here? Yes, coins. Nothing else. Okay, go through here, and there's another question mark block right there. And this contains an earthquake. It's all ground-based enemies. It's kind of like the distant cousin of the ice storm. Jeez, look at its legs when it's running over. It's like, eee! Oh shit! There is an Amazy Daisy right there! Ow, bone. That's not good. If the Amazy Daisy can actually hit you, it will do a whopping 20 HP of damage. I'm gonna at least try to beat it. I don't know if I can. Usually they run away, though, so that's not really good for us. Sorry for the loud cussing right there. I probably got some kid in trouble who was watching this video. Yeah, they do a whopping 20 HP of damage if they actually hit you. That's one timing on their hits. Oh! Okay, ran away. Never mind. They frequently do run away, though, but if you actually can beat them, they give you a ton of star points. And Crazy Daisies will sometimes also run away if they're by themselves. Alright, that does it, alright? So, I think we're just about out of time here, though, so we're gonna call it quits here. Here we get the hammer throw badge. It allows you to throw your hammer at airborne enemies. It's not really that good, though, but I guess it can be useful in tight spots. But yeah, I think we're gonna finish up right here, alright? So, I guess next time Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door, we will hopefully reach Creepy Steeple. See you guys then. Hey everybody, it's Chuggaaconroy. Welcome back for more Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door. Jeez, I can't talk. If you go behind this tree and everything and jump, you can get an invisible coin block. No, this is not a Mario ROM hack. How do you move this again? I forget. Butt stomp? No. I honestly don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. We'll be right back. That's kind of sad. I actually had to use Goombella to figure out that I'm actually supposed to use Flurry for this to unveil this so that I can use my ground pound and then go into the background and then push this so that we can move a rock. Woo! Moving rocks. Go through here. Go out the other side. Whoa! Alright, these are not hyper ball clefs, rather just hyper clefs in general. They're spiked. So of course, let's see here. I guess we can use our Quake Hammer, because I think Quake Hammer will flip them upside down and get them stuck on their spikes. Yep! You can immobilize them completely if you have the Quake Hammer badge, so that's one of the reasons why I decided to keep it equipped through this chapter. But that's just me. You can do whatever you want. But once they're flipped over, I think their defense drops to 0. And then on top of that, they also are vulnerable to the jump now, which I will hopefully show right here. Yep, their defense drops to 0. Nice. So Quake Hammer is great to have in this chapter because of that. Not to mention, there's also enemies that can cling onto the ceiling later, and Quake Hammer can bring them down. Flurry, you suck! Wait, Flurry doesn't suck. She blows! Ugh. God, that was horrible. I can't believe some things I say sometimes. If you jump right there, you can get a Shine Sprite. It's behind that tree, so it's kind of hard to find. And that is the only Shine Sprite in all of the Twilight Trail and Twilight Town. That's kind of crazy. We're here at the Creepy Steeple. Alright, what do we got? Well, this is Creepy Steeple, the home of that monster. I do not like this place. Mario, let's get the crystal star out of here. And get out of here with all speed. Let's go ahead and check this. And we can't open it. It won't open. What do? We roll into here with a tube form. And then we're supposed to go over here and get a star piece. Woo! Okay, let's go inside. Ooh, would be a lot more fitting to do this area on a Halloween night, though. But whoa, that stained glass window is very cool. Textures and reflections only possible on the Nintendo GameCube console. Buy one today. I think that's like the second time in this LP I used that joke. But anyway, there is a hidden area in that wall right there where you can go through with a paper tube. There's a shine sprite in here, which is really nice. Also in here is an Ice Smash badge. Freeze enemies into immobility. Also really good against fire enemies. And in this is one of the most helpful items in the game, a cookbook. If you bring that to Zest T in Rogueport, you can get her to make you things with 2 items now instead of just 1. And there's also a star piece in here. This is a very well-kept secret. Surprisingly, a lot of people don't know about it, though. But anyway, let's just go ahead and, I guess, go through here. My friends are all gone. I'm so very lonely. Okay, I guess we can't go through there yet. Hey, check it out. It's the Ellis Real 2401 statue. Woo! We missed you. We haven't seen you since Mario 64. I like that. It might have been a cool little reference. You can use Flurry to blow this wall away, as you might have guessed. There is a badge hidden in there, if I remember correctly. If I recall correctly. Yep, here we go. A Flower Saver badge makes so you use 1 less FP for your attacks that require FP. Whatever. Not really that creative a badge, at least not in my opinion. Let's keep it going. Let's open this. Now, you get something cool if you do this. Right, okay? Watch very closely. Count the boos, 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 count the boos! Did you count them? Okay, it's quiz time, Interloper. Just now in the box of it, how many of us boos came out? Total. Answer 200. Good, very good. Take this, math nerd. See ya, sucker. You get an Ultra Shroom. Very, very nice. Anything through here? It's locked from the inside. Okay. Meet you guys back in the main part of Creepy Steeple. So lonely. You gonna be mean to me? No! Promise?! Alright. They're coming out, and they're gonna start dancing around the room. Now, this is also a pretty well-kept secret about Creepy Steeple. This place is just crawling with them. Get it? Crawling. Okay, as you see, they're gonna start spinning around you. And now here's what you gotta do. Get ready with your super hammer, and then when they start trying to grab onto you, smack them away. And then eventually, this will happen. You said you'd be nice! Let's get him, guys! Now, this is a hidden optional boss in the game. It is one of 2 optional bosses in this game. This is actually not a tough boss. It actually has stats equal to the boss of this chapter. So if you can beat this guy, you can beat the boss of the chapter. And yes, he is a reference to Yoshi's Island. Alright, here we have the Atomic Boo, which is kind of a cool boss name, I guess. Certainly better than that really sucky Cartoon Network show called Atomic Betty. I hate Cartoon Network. Ow. Cartoon Network, what have you become? You used to be so awesome, now you put crappy shows like that on the air. 4 damage each. And great, looks like Scrap is immobilized. He's scared. They scare you so much that they freeze you in time. Alright, come on. And our audience is all boos, of course. And I really suck at timing that. Woo! Let's go ahead and power bounce you more. What do you got? I guess a new attack. And, of course, it does 4 damage to both of us again. That seems to be all it's capable of doing. Can't wait to get some jump charge badges in this game. I don't think I already have any, though, but if I do, that'd kind of be stupid, though, because then I'd... Oh, God, those foggers change position. I can't help but think that's going to be bad for us. Go, 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 go. Alright, Scrap. You're doing very good. Jeez, I cannot time for crap in this area. Jeez, I'm sucking horribly. Oh, well, at least you beat him. For beating him, you get one of my favorite badges in this game, which is the Lucky Start badge. It makes it so that you get Electrified, Dodgy, plus attack, or plus defense at the start of every battle. It's completely random what you get. Whoa! Check it out, it's Sir Swoop from Chapter 3. And look at that, it's got the thing that Rockhawk brings down from the ceiling. Even better. Let's go ahead and use Quake Hammer to bring that one down. Bad. And they've both been brought down. Let's go ahead and just kick their butts. Nothing really. That item that it has right there is an HP drain, which will suck out our HP and bring it back into them, though. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, they can just do that as their regular attack, so I don't get what the point is. Whatever. Whatevs. And here, I guess we got a regular Boo enemy for the first time. I guess that's sort of cool. I don't know if I'd exactly say that's cool or not, but whatever. And, of course, I shouldn't have power bounced him because it didn't kill him anyway. Boos can turn invisible, which is very annoying, as you might have guessed. Yada yada yada. They basically have a Boo Sheet as their regular attack. Whatever. Well, not regular attack, though, but they can use a Boo Sheet as basically using a Boo Sheet as a move. And jeez, I suck at timing against Boos. Jeez, what is it with me and sucking at timing in this part? Jeez. And it looks like we leveled up here. I guess I'm gonna do FP now. I'm probably not gonna be doing HP as much as I have been after this chapter. But as for I'm gonna be probably doing mainly BP and FP for the rest of the game. Anyway, if you use your paper ability right there, you can go through. What you're going to want to do is, I think... No? Alright. You want to go over here, and there's a gold tree here. You hit this, you get a golden leaf. It really doesn't help much. Well, it recovers 10 FP, which isn't bad. It's just that it's more so meant for recipes in this game that you can have Zesty cook for you, and you get the cookbook in the same area, so whatever. I keep saying whatever. Why can't I quit saying whatever? It's like I'm a teenage stereotypical girl. And it sounds like something moved. Thank God I didn't have to say, "Hey, Gonzalez, it sounded like something moved." That would have... okay. I guess we're gonna go ahead and go through here. This is actually what we needed to do anyway, because if we didn't hit that switch, we were just gonna, like, fall through the ground and stuff. Oh, I guess we don't have the key for this door yet. Can't use it, alright. I'll be right back. Okay, what we're supposed to do is hit this switch first, though, but since I hit that other switch first, I have to come in here and hit this one twice. Now that you've done that, the staircase will be over here. Go ahead and ride Yoshi just to be on the safe side. And to go fast. And get over this gap, and here we go. There's a steeple key. What door might you think that would go to, huh? What door could that possibly go to? Okay, we've gone through that door. Attention, duelists! It's my hair has security clearance to get through this door. Whatever. Just go up here through this spiraling staircase. Oh, it's so scary. Oh, whatever will we do? Let's go through here, and... Hang on there, Slick. What are you doing interrupting my me time? Yeah, this guy's the monster. Who are you calling a monster? What's your problem? Why do you need to pick a fight? I'm busy thinking up new pranks and stuff. It's not easy either. Now get lost. Of course you guys won't. No way you ninnies go away quietly, right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Mother Slick. Fine. Yes. I turn the villagers into pigs. No big deal. Big deal? You stink, mister. Why would you want to turn them into pigs anyway? Well... You know, they're also depressing and boring and dim-witted all the time. So instead of wallowing in their gloom, I figured I might as well wallow in mud. Ha! Now they're pigs. Get it? Isn't it just so perfect? It's like irony or something. So what? You got a problem with that? I guess you do. Let's play, Slick. There is the bell for this area. Alright, now a lot of people think this guy has an awesome battle theme. He seems to have no name. Okay. Let's go ahead and bounce on him like crazy. Okay. I'll take this time to show off mini-egg. What you gotta do is when that lights... Wow! That was... wonderful. He is a Duplighost, just like Lee is in the first game, as well as the Duplighost that you fight in Jeez, I can't think of it. Shiver Mountain. Alright, let's try this again. Press A when the star lights up. There! At least we got 2 of them. And the Shrink Sim lowering his attack by 2 while doing damage. It's basically Shrink Stomp for him. And, of course, I don't superguard that time. Oh, they're giving us a boo sheet! They're giving us a boo sheet! Woo! A boo from the audience gave us a boo sheet. That is awesome! I never thought I'd say this, but I love boos now. Oh my god. I love boos! I'm such a dork. I maybe sound like a drunk. I love booze. Time to group here. Alright. I think we're a couple of heavies. I am heavy weapons guy. Yeah, we're a couple of heavies. Whoa! I like outside pitched, because he's small. Whoa! What's he? Emerald from, it's magic. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's magic! You know who? Just like anyone else, just like any other Doopliss, he can copy it. As you can see, he moves kind of weird, like he's got like a hunchback, or he's got Parkinson's disease or something. Look at him, he's moving kind of weird, like he's bobbing up and down. Okay, let's do this! Woo! Yuck, 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 yuck! Hold on, whoa, what? Huh? You beat me? Aw, he has the same death animation as Mario. 20 star points! Woo! Why does Mario look so weird? He's like panting. But you got a Crystal Star! End of chapter! Already! Shortest chapter ever. Mario defeated the Scourge of Creepy Steeple and found the 4th Crystal Star. The people of Twilight Town have surely recovered from their awful curse by now. At this rate, Mario's quest to collect all 7 Crystal Stars will be done in no time. With this back to Creepy Steeple, Mario now sets off toward his bright future. Let's save. Alright, now we're going to a Peach interlude, right? That I don't want to play? Whoa, what's up? That's it? That's all you got? Man, this guy was a wimp. That wasn't even fair. Well, who cares, right? We got the Crystal Star, so let's get out of here. Alright. We're gone. Oh, what? We didn't win. It seems that Doopliss stole our body. We are the Shadow Mario. Now we get to know what the villain in Mario Sunshine felt like. Unfortunately, we now have no party members. He took them all with him because they honestly think that he's Mario. I guess we better find him and fast so that, you know, they don't get hurt. Now what you're supposed to do is go back to Twilight Town. I will meet you guys there. But first, we have a cutscene.
Yes, this time we'll take that Mario and get his map.
Means that means that Doopliss has the map now.
With this Super Bomb on here, there's no way we can fail. No, not likely.
Gah!
Vivian, hand me that glorious Super Bomb. Huh? Vivian, don't you dare! Does that mean that I think it does?
I never had it. You were holding it just 2 seconds ago. You said it was too important to trust me with.
Oh, you terrible liar! Stop making up these stories to cover yourself! If I don't have it, then obviously you must have it, and obviously you lost it! Or are you trying to imply that I lost it, you little lollygagging worm?
No, of course not, Beldum.
Well, we can't do much without it, can we? You're such an idiot! Very well, I'm sure you must have dropped it somewhere around. So why don't you just look for her while Marilyn and I go get a well-earned siesta? And if you don't find it, well, you know what'll happen, don't you?
I get punished.
That's right, you little twit! So get cracking! Come, Marilyn, let's leave this useless fool to her chore!
Gah!
Okay, and after having probably an understandably tough time on the way back as well as charging enemies and possibly amazed it is that a partner to protect you, you'll have this happen! Yeah, you're Mario, right? What a great name! And I really dig this body too. Man, I can jump now! And hey, you're so popular on here, I get mobbed. I just love being you. Yeah, it's so cool, I don't think I ever want to stop. So, figured out by now, right, Slick? Your body and name belong to me now.
See, I got the power to change my shape into anyone I want. It comes in handy. But to really be someone, I need to take their name and body too. Which means you turn into a shadow and can't use your name. Tough brick, slick. Well, that's not enough either. I aim to erase you for good. I guess it'd be unsporting to ruin you without a challenge, so I'll give you one chance. Guess my real name, then I'll let you take back your name and body. What do you say, Slick? That'll be fun, right? Now guess. What's my name? Hit me with your best shot. Now, as you might notice here, there is no lowercase p right here. You need to have... His name does contain a lowercase p, so you really can't do anything. So, your name is... Your name is Billy Bob! Wrong-amundo, little nobody. Who named their kid that? A lot of rednecks. Whatever. Alright, now, in this fight, there's no possible way you can hurt him, and there's no possible way he can hurt you. And every time you attacks don't do any damage, you lose members of your crowd, so all you can do is run. Oh, that's no fun. Whatever. Anyway, go to where you saw Vivian in that cutscene. And you get there. What'll I do? What'll I do? Poor me. Aww, she's so cute. I'm looking for something very important. If I don't find it, my sister's gonna punish me again. But it's just not here. Go ahead and search that bush. You get a super bomb, and let's give it to her. What? You found it? It's a grenade. I like that. Oh, thank you so much. Thank goodness. At least I won't get punished now. Oh no! It's broken! Must have broken. My sister dropped it. What'll I do? What'll I do? I guess I was just meant to be punished for life. Hey, don't feel bad. Thanks, you're very sweet. That actually makes me feel a little better. But what'll I do now? My sister's will be back any minute now. And it's gone. It disappeared. Hey, just a second. What's your name anyway? Won't you tell me? Oh? What? I can't hear you. Your name was stolen? I see. Well, I guess that happens from time to time. Wait, no it doesn't! Your name was stolen? That's absolutely crazy! I like how he just nods. He's like, yep. And he tells her the entire story of his adventure, I guess. Gee whiz, you have way worse problems than I do. And you were worried about me that whole time. That's so kind. Aww. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna help you get back your name, and your body, and your friends. Aw. Hey, that's okay, don't worry about my problems. I'm not sure I really want to stay with my sisters anymore anyway. And I feel like I need to repay your kindness earlier. It's the right thing to do. Aww. Aww. So, he got kissed by a ghost. And let's see, Vivian has joined your party! Awesome. Alright, Vivian's abilities are pretty simple. She can press X to hide you in the shadow. She's kind of like the equivalent of Bo's ability from the first game. Enemies as well as people cannot see you. Reemerge, alright. She can use Shade Fist or Veil in battle. Shade Fist will basically be a fire attack, and Veil will basically pull you into the shadows. Alright. So she says she can get information from the local birds by going into the shadows, so let's go ahead and try that out. It's actually what you're supposed to do before leaving, though, so you gotta do this before going, or else you're gonna have to come back here, and that's more backtracking than you need. Well, this chapter already has a ton of it. I think this is the one you're supposed to use. So that Mario guy meeting with the mayor, he's actually the bad guy, right? And nobody even knows. Humans are so dumb, it makes me want to peck their noses. The only soul that knows the bad guy's name is locked in a creepy steeple, I hear. Because, you know, if no one knows your name, then you can use unstoppable magic. But if someone says your real name to you, then your magic will stop working. So, I wonder how this is going to end up then. Did you hear that? Searching a creepy steeple, maybe we can find out that guy's real name. Oh crap, we overheard them. You know, the way that those birds look, they kind of remind me of that episode of Teen Titans where they go into Raven's mind and you got those crows going like, turn back, even the way it's going here. Oh wow, look at that. That's her husband. Turns out the pig that was in here is this jerk. Oh, I do not understand this madness. No, I do not get it. I remember coming here by that pipe, but it all gets fuzzy after that, and I do not know why I'm here. Not that is the problem. This little fluffy is tray fishing, huh? Alright, whatever. I guess, life shroom. I'll buy a Thunder Rage just for emergencies, I guess. That's all I really need. Anyway, now we're supposed to go out to Creepy Steeple and go under it, so I'll meet you guys there. A lot of backtracking. Okay, now what you gotta do is jump into this well, and as soon as you come down here, there's a Buzzy Beetle, but there's also a Shine Sprite! And now, look at this! We have 6 Shine Sprites, enough to upgrade 2 partners, and yet, well, we can't go back and upgrade Vivian because we no longer have, you know, the thing with our name written on it. And whoa, 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 a lot of enemies in here. Whoa! Tornado jump, alright. What is this, Sonic? Alright, there's a lot of enemies right there. Basically those blue things are spike tops, you know, from the previous chapter, but whatever. Let's just go through down here, and then we go underneath this thing. If you went down here before, you'd be unable to do a thing about it, though. So, yeah, we have another Shine Sprite! Okay, so now we have enough to upgrade 2 party members, plus a whole nother one after that. Yeah, I get the feeling we're going to be getting more partners. I don't know, that's just my feeling. I don't know. Maybe I'm insane. Anyway, just roll into a tube, go through here, and... Is there a secret in this room? I think I remember there being a secret in this room, but I don't remember. Ah, whatever. Just ground pound there. And what do we got? I believe you're supposed to go over here. Actually, no. Oh, there we go. There's the star piece that I was thinking of. Alright, so there is a star piece there. Let's roll through there. And whoop! Now we are here. We got a Power Plus badge, a Mr. Softener, which will lower enemies' defense, a Steeple key to get out of here, and the letter P! Woo! Alright, now this bird, just do the same thing you did with the birds back in town.
Shrek! What happened to those birds that were just here? Ah, whatever. It was almost nice to have some company. I mean, no matter how important it is that no one knows his real name, locking me up in here is just because I know it. And making me guard the name, stupid missing a letter, no way to treat a parrot. I really want a cracker. Doopliss, you big meaty! When's feeding time, huh?
Doopliss!
Shrek! Ah, pretty weird, pretty weird.
So we have his real name. His name is Doopliss. Joy, we're going to go all the way back to Twilight Town to tell it to him. Something I forgot, though, is there is actually a star piece hidden there if you ground pound. Now we're going back to Twilight Town. Right, now we go back here, and we run into what's-his-face. Alright, we get one more guest to guess his name. Alright. He's not thinking we'll actually be able to do it, though, but it is, in fact, Doopliss. If you do it in all caps, it does not count. Okay, you need to do this and get all... You need to get the lowercase p. With a capital P, it will not work.
What? What did you say? It can't be! No, 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 no! Why, how? I'm feeling pains.
And he runs right past us. Guess where he's heading? Back to Creepy Steeple. We have to go back there and backtrack again. Real quick on the way back, I found this invisible coin block right here. I don't really think it does anything besides being a coin, but whatever. Also, if you ground pound there, you can get a star piece. I forgot that on the first visit. Okay, now let's go up the spring, and... Hey, you again, eh, Slick? You're pretty stubborn to follow me all the way here. Fine, I see. I get it. Let's just put an end to this, shall we? Alright, kids, put on your fighting gloves. Woohoo! It's me! Sure thing, Mario. We're right here with you. That creep couldn't take us on his own, so he teamed up with a Shadow Siren. Well, we certainly won't be letting him do anything harder to Mario. You're gonna taste the Penguin sauce style, Shadow Guy. Very good, my little ones. How dares this nameless nobody challenge the great Mario?
Mario? The cat stole your name, buddy, is Mario? That means you're Mario?
Yeah, actually.
I can't believe it. All this time I was helping Mario. I feel like an idiot.
What's going on here? Fighting with your girlfriend? Well, don't expect any sympathy from us, ghoulies. Alright. Apparently Vivian's abandoned us. Okay, so... I don't get why they don't even get why they're fighting on the wrong side of the stage, or whatever. As you can see, your party members have the same HP, moves, upgrades, everything that, you know, they have when you last had them. Now, the thing that's different about him is, actually, if you actually beat Goombella, he will then go to Koops, then Flurry, then whatever your Yoshi is. He will actually do that, which I always thought was kind of cool, though, but there's really not any point to it, though, because you don't have to defeat all the party members to win, you just have to defeat him. And Goombella, you missed. As usual, you suck.
I'm sorry, sis. This Mario's the only person who's ever been kind to me.
Well, for the thousands of years she's probably been living as a ghost. Jeez. Alright, she's fighting on our side from now on. Woo! And she's not turning back. Red is steady, can't hold it back. Ah, whatever. I was actually just listening to that song before I recorded this, so that's probably why. And by the way, here's something that'll make you guys jealous. You're listening to this right now? I am officially on summer vacation as of this video going up. What do you mean, fail? Okay, I guess I'm getting to explain Vivian's abilities in depth here for the first time ever. Alright. Mara's getting a bit weak. Okay, now, Vivian's abilities. Let's go ahead and explain these. Okay, she has Veil, which will turn you invisible. I already explained these kind of vaguely. Basically, what happens is you'll have a random button between A, B, X, and Y appear. If you hit it right, you do 3 damage, and you burn the enemy, which is really nice. Veil, 5 random buttons will appear on the screen. You have to hit them fast. If you do that, you successfully are not hurt by any attacks for that turn. However, you cannot attack the next turn. The great Super Mario. Jeez, you think... Whoa. Okay, Goombella. God, it's kind of hard. It's harder to time Goombella's head bonk than a regular Goomba's head bonk. Whatever. Oh, we're just about done here, as you might notice. Alright. About ready to say something that didn't make any sense, though, so I'm just not going to say it at all. Ah, whatever. Here we go. He is done for. No, why? Oh. And that is basically Mario's death animation in the game, if you ever manage to die. Eek, Mario! Whoa, we're only worth 21 star points. That's kind of sad. Ah, whatever. At least we leveled up, and we might as well get our well-deserved BP that I've been wanting to upgrade for so long. Woo! Max FP, not bad at all. Turned back into Doopliss and dropped the Crystal Star. Huh? Should he have dropped all 4 Crystal Stars because he would have had our Crystal Stars if he was us? Yahoo! Rats! You killjoys! And he jumped off the steeple, jeez. Yeah, that wasn't the real Mario. Did we get shell-winked? Oh, God, that's horrible. That is such a bad pun. How could I mistimate dear Mario for another... Oh, silly Flurry. What's wrong with you? Who's this girl, huh? Isn't she one of the Shadow Sirens you guys mentioned? Hey, finally, they actually take logic that he would know who they are. Why would Gonzalez pair up with one of those creeps?
Well,
Don't call her a creep. She's nice. Oh, yes.
Oh, Mario, thanks for sticking up for me.
Thanks to her, I guess you came through this okay. No sweat, right? Yeah.
Listen, Mario. Sorry about earlier. I'd be happy to travel with you if you'll have me.
Of course! Vivian has really joined your party now. Yeah, we needed clarification of that thanks menu box. This is for you. Here we go! It's time for us to really get this! You got a Crystal Star! Your star power is now 5 and Mario learned the special move Art Attack! Get it? Art Attack? It's like Heart Attack. That's not nearly like German. End of chapter! I like saying chapter. Mario defeated the rogue who had stolen his name and appearance. Now Mario has 4 Crystal Stars. That leaves a mere 3 more to find. And that means his quest to collect all the Crystal Stars is more than half over. Now Mario heads off toward his next adventure with his new friend Vivian. But what about Belgium and Maryland? What became of the doppelganger Doopliss? Yes, we are saving. Woo! And let's follow the sequence of events as usual. We get... Oh, no...
Vivian is very late. Where is that scatterbrain been all this time?
Gah! Doopliss. And now we get the cheap transition effect and follow the regular sequence of events. Hoorah! I didn't say huzzah like I was saying a few videos ago. Are you sure about this? Speak up, X-Naught!
Yes, sir. Quite so. I pored over the research of the Thousand-Year Door, and it appears the sealing power has definitely been weakening, as Beldam said.
Finally, the treasure of legend. The ancient power of darkness will soon be ours. Listen and listen well. Keep giving the Crystal Star Search top priority. Of course, that also includes elimination of Mario, that meddling scum.
Got it, sir. Well, even the scientists who have clipboards, even they drop their clipboards to do their salute.
Soon on the power that has slept for a millennium. So very soon.
This is why I called the Thousand-Year Door.
And when that glorious day dawns, I'll throw the world into the depths of terror. No one can stop me now. All will kneel before the X-Naught regime. And then I, Grotus, will build a new world. A perfect ideal world. Yes. Made by me, and about me, and for me.
Are we going straight to Peach? Okay, cool. We didn't have to walk to this room as Peach this time. We just went... Yes, he must have called you like he always does. What, he wanted you to take your clothes off this time like he did the first time? Dancing, perhaps? Disguising? A song? A song? I am conflicted. Yeah, what's wrong? Which is more important, carrying out an order or protecting a critical person? I exist for the sole purpose of a certain person. I wish to exist for the purpose of another. I do not know what to do, really. No, never mind. Please forget my musings. I do not know why, but it makes me feel unpleasant if I make you worry. Well, in any case, let's have a quiz. A quiz! Games plus quizzes do not equal fun. First question. What will happen if you collect 7 crystal stars? 1,000-year door opens. 1,000 coins appear. Correct. Now the second question. What is the goal of Grotus, leader of the X-Nauts? To conquer the world of the Urge, to become a superhero. That would be kind of funny. Third question. What is the legendary treasure that waits behind the 1,000-year door?
Tech? Is this...
Princess Peach, please answer. What is the legendary treasure that waits behind the 1,000-year door? Million coins of extremely reg. Those are both obviously wrong, so well, I guess we'll say 1,000-year-old demon soul. Correct. Now the fourth question. What does Sir Grotus wish to do with the ancient demon soul? Cherish it always, hang out with it, bring it back to life. That's the only thing that makes sense. Correct. Now the fifth question. What is required to seal the demon again? Legendary sword magic spell. Crystal stars. That's what we're collecting. Correct. You have correctly answered all 5 questions. Now you may use the communicator. Tech, you... Is it okay for you to tell me such things? Yeah, he basically gave us a quiz so that he could tell us the things without actually telling us them. That's very slick. If Doopliss should be calling anyone slick, it's you, Tech. And wow, that was a short Peach interlude. Why can't they all be like that? I would love that. Thank you. You're still a weird computer, Tech. Good night, Princess Peach. That's how it always ends. You're a weird computer. Good night, Princess Peach. Whatever. Yes, animal game progress. Yada 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 yada. Cheap effects, cheap effects, cheap effects, cheap effects. I know I've said it. 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 Here we go. Bowser.
My lord, I've received reports of a great secret in the floating town of Glitzville. Let's ride the cheap blimp there. Come now. You there, 2 tickets. 1 great and evil king and 1 sweet young thing.
Good gravy. Bowser the evil king and a deluded old hag. Life's too short. He ran away on the train.
What did he just say? Hey, come back here, you impudent little cheapskate.
Oh god, cheapskate. Bowser?
Hey, I'm talking to myself. Where'd Lord Bowser go?
He can fly, remember? The Koopa Clown car. Grah! Forget that whippy blimp. We'll be riding in this, baby. I snuck into Glitzville once before, so I know the way. No problemo. You go easy on your old limbs and take the slow ride on the blimp, Grandma. Grandma. He left her in the dust. Aw. Why does Bowser even hang out with Kammy Koopa anyway?
Wait, Lord Bowser, please. Aw. Now my expression. Now my special original deluxe brown bag cami lunch will go to waste.
Oh god, this is so bad. It's funny though. Oh, what's this? Huh? That doesn't sound good. What's that warning light? Oh, don't tell me. Arrgh! Guess what's coming, people? Ready to roll. Here we go. It's a water level of Super Mario Brothers. We have Super Bowser Bros, I guess. Whatever. Let's break this block here. The currents, in pits like that, currents will suck you in, just like in Super Mario Brothers, so you gotta be careful about that. Let's go ahead and go up here. As you can see, there's a big waterfall there. If you've gotten hit like I have, you have to worry about it sucking you down. If not, you know, you don't have to worry. And well, you can actually burn down those things. It just lights on fire for you touching it. And sproing. Ah! I can't believe I actually got hit by that Goomba. That's kind of sad. And at least Bowser didn't turn around and walk the other way like he did last time. That was actually kind of funny when he did that. Finish! As Toad would say. The Wet and Soggy King! Ooh, achoo, that was terrible. I gotta get in shape. Who's swag is Bowser the Koopa King? Elena, somebody help! You can't go anywhere with that. Oh god, look at her. She's covered in balloons and has a Rock Hawk mask on her hat. Her face kind of does resemble Rock Hawk. I wonder if they did that on purpose.
There you are, Lord Bowser. What are you doing here? I've been looking all over. If I may ask, where have you been, your sogginess?
Swimming.
Really? Neat! As for me, Glitzo was fantastic! The fights were so cool! I was overcome! Why, at my age, I was shaking what my mama gave me! And then, the hot dogs! Oh my gracious, yummerly! You have fun too, hmm?
Barbecued grandma.
Lord Bowser, is that a no?
It was terrible! You hear me? I swallowed a dang blooper! I wanted to have fun! But forget it! It's over! It's over! Go get me some solid info on Princess Peach now and the Crystal Stars now!
Solid Peach info. Solid Peach info. Ah, I love saying that. Solid Peach. It's kind of funny. Speaking of Solid Peach, I'm really not a big Metal Gear fan, yet I'm fantastic with Snake in Brawl. I love Snake. He's awesome. In Brawl, at least. I can't believe it was a fake Mario all that time, so we were fooled. I'm so sorry, Mario. After all you've done for the town, did we hurt your feelings? Maybe a little. Or, well, be in touch with you. It's okay to be in touch with your feelings, then. He doesn't even say he's sorry. Yeah, we need to go back to Rogueport. Yeah, let's head back to Rogueport. Alright, we have Vivienne in hand, or on ground, or I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, let's head over to the 1,000-Year Door. I'll meet you guys there. Oh, wait, we got our mail from Peach first. How'd you know the mail could have been from Peach? You've never traveled with this before. Dearest Mario, I found out where the legendary treasure is. It is the spirit of a demon. The Exnauts plan to revive the 1,000-year-old monster and use its power to take over the world. They're collecting the crystal stars so they can open the 1,000-Year Door. They'll find this demon spirit. But the only thing to keep it locked away is the crystal stars themselves. You must not let them get the crystal stars. Please, Mario, you must put a stop to their horrible plans. With this speech. The ancient demon spirit. Yeah, that could be scary. As a side note, I bought every single badge that Dazzle carries except for the Flower Saver Power Plus Partner badge. Just because I could, you know, since we have a lot of the star pieces now. So I bought all but 3 of the badges that she carries. Or here. Honestly, I don't know what gender Dazzle would be. Dazzle's weird. Just kind of like how weirdly shaped my capture device is that I'm shooting this with. Whatever. Alright, we've seen this flashy effect for the 4th time now. Okay, well, technically 5th when we first got the magical... When we first showed the magical map here to see where the first crystal star was. Jeez, I can't talk. We held it aloft! We're not holding it aloft anymore, it's holding itself aloft now. It's like masturbating. And we just got a new island over the one that used to be there. Ooh, blue, I like blue. Alright, we'll be going there next, I guess, to an island. What is this, Super Mario Sunshine? Ah, whatever. Oh. Oh, quick, I thought he said quack there for a second. I was like, what is he, a duck now? Scrap the duck. And bet Franklin's gonna freak out at this. What? That was written in Princess Peach's email? The legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon? And those fiends want to use the power of the crystal star to resurrect it? How bone-chilling. Name of a boss in Super Paper Mario. Sadly, this does seem consistent with what I've uncovered. Well, come on, give it up, Professor. What'd you find out? Give it up. This is rather long, so you'd best listen well. Are all of you ready? And you there, in front of the TV, you listen up too. Or in this case, in front of the computer monitor for you people watching at home. Someone just pile drive your head or what? I don't see any TV here, nutjob. Oh, never you mind. Don't you worry about such trivial details. Just listen. That's such a good line. A great cataclysm I read about in the book may well refer to this demon. It says that a monster destroyed a large town that once stood in this very area. It also says that 7 crystal stars were actually created by this monster. And that thing used the power of the crystal stars to try to control the world. According to this book, the demon was defeated by 4 heroes. But only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. Sounds a lot like Super Paper Mario again, 4 heroes. So the heroes used the crystal star which they had stolen from the demon. And they cast the evil beast into the depths of a vast maze and sealed the exit. From this, I gather the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So, if they're all united, they could either seal away or resurrect the demon. It seems who wields the crystal stars determines if they're used for evil or good. Alright. Yes, alright. Gather them all, yada yada yada. That was my first thought too, but for research can't do that. Alright. Slight possibility of 1,000-year door is weakening, and it seems the crystal star hold the seal for the beast for 1,000 years. So once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail. And unfortunately, this year may be the 1,000th year. Bad luck, huh? Yeah, great plot device there. Yeah, we gotta get the rest of crystal stars. And the next crystal star is somewhere on Keel Hall Key. Alright. Countless unsavory rumors. Sounds great. And no more vacations like Glitzville. Alright. Go ahead and get Atomic Boo added in there. What, no Doopliss? Alright, fine. I'm gonna go and upgrade Vivian real quick. Now that we've upgraded her, there's something that I would like to do really quick. Now, this is something that a lot of people have messaged me about, and have been asking if I was going to do this, but I am. And here is the Trouble Center. You basically can just do little side quests here. It's kind of a database of side quests. I guess we do need an explanation. Alright, I don't want to have an explanation, though. Alright. Now, when you go down here, after Chapter 4, this one opens up to you. It's from a question mark mystery person, alright? Now, you have to meet this person on top of Zesty's house. So let's go there. Now that we're up here, it's Miss Mouse. Hi, Mr. Mustache Cutie. I'm the one with the trouble. I'm a pretty lucky girl to have a strapping fellow like you take on my trouble. Well, let's get to it, okay? I've done all I can to find this one elusive badge, yet I failed at every turn. The badge is hidden in Hooktail's lair. Of that much I'm sure. I went to check on that room after I heard you defeated Hooktail, but nothing. I did hear rumors that to find this badge, one has to use the wind. I have no idea what that means, though. Anyway, looking for it, okay, sweetie? Alright, now that that's done, let's go to Hooktail's room. Once you're inside Hooktail's lair, you want to go near the middle of the room and use Flurry. You're going to blow away this invisible barrier and find this, which is an attack FXB. Alright, whatever. This is the badge Ms. Mouse is looking for. Let's go back and take it to her. Now let's give her that badge. Yes, we found the badge. Yes, it is. Promise to hear me out without getting mad. Alright. I have to apologize, but I knew you would find it, my handsome cheese hunk. You may have even more badge finding skill than I do. Aww. I just thought of something. Perhaps I should just travel with you from now on. Yes, we were sure to find lots of badges that way. Okay. Alright. As a reward, we can take this badge that we had to go find, and then we get the pleasure of her company! Hopefully she'll keep kissing us in the crotch. Miss Mouse has joined your party! Woo! Alright, now she's an optional party member. You don't have to get her. All she does is just sniff out where items are. That is honestly about it. And she will do a backflip and say there's something right near us whenever, you know, you're close to something. She will face the direction that the item is in horizontally, not vertically. I mean, well, horizontally, whatever. You know what I mean. Alright, well anyway, okay, so Professor Franklin said we should ask her on the harbor about Keelhaul Key. Let's see here. He doesn't have anything to say. Whoa! Nice boat. This definitely wasn't here before. How about you? You got anything to say? Belongs to Flavio, the merchant trader. Okay, he's at Podley's, which is the clever cover-up for a bar in this game. Eat ready for everyone. Alright, Keelhaul Key. Listen, mate. Don't expect me to know about that place. I got no need for a curse from a pirate king. Alright, whatever. Let's see, you got anything to say? Cortez, the pirate king. So everyone seems to be scared of a curse over there. Ah, whatever. Okay, so let's talk to this jerk right here. And what do you want, huh? Who? Me, you ask about? Ah, I am called Flavio. I am, how you say, a traitor, the richest man in Rogueport. Not traitor. Monetary wealth gives me freedom, and yes, freedom gives me the wealth of spirits. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more, ah? What is missing from my life? The tears of my various eyes. I must know. What do I lack? Money, maybe. Probably thrills? Thrills, you say, ah? I suppose one does need some thrills every now and then. There's nothing like the feeling of being alone on the mountain, shivering to death. Ah, no! Foolish Flavio, not chills, you silly man. What I truly need are thrills! Actually, that would be kind of a thrill. Hold the horses? That is it? Wow. Way to speak properly. He looks weird. Now that I'm thinking of it, I once heard the treasure of Cortez, the pirate king. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me. A hunt for pirate treasure. That just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. All 4 choices, so I guess no matter what we chose, it would have been okay. I do not know the tale. The Pirate King's treasure hidden on Keelhaul Key. What does tales say that the Pirate King Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there? For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot, but not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. Eek! Just because those rumors of people no longer go to Keelhaul Key. Okay. That will not stop Flavio. Alright, fine. So, alright. We are looking for treasure here ourselves. Why talk such crazy as there is anything like that in Dull Armpit Town? Dull Armpit Town. Alright, come on. Yes, we have a treasure map, and it is showing us Keelhaul Key, so at least we now will get him a chance. At least now we got him convinced. Alright. Alright, a Starship Stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Alright. So, I guess that's where we should go. I guess we gotta find Cortez's booty! Alright, so she'll be ready in no time. It'll be massive and glorious. Massive and glorious. Okay, so we are heading to the harbor. After that, man, we're here! And who's that jerk over there in the corner? Ah, yes, so it is you, ah? Well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She's a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavian, the queen of countless ships in my personal fleet. Oh, you poor person. The pomp of circumstance? Ah, jeez. Alright. Okay. So what is the problem? Alright, the problem, yes, okay. It is that we don't have a navigator. He ran off the dog. Navigator, of course, the highest ranked helmsman. Alright, they steer ships, you know. Alright. Yes, okay, dangerous waters.
Oi, Flavio. Heard you talking there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution.
Do not tease me, Papatch. You can solve our problems, then spit it out already.
Well, sir, I've heard talk of the fame. No, a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Bobbery, a salty old sea dog by all accounts. But he's said to have a helmsman touch, sir. He can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him or on the seas as of late.
Bassa boom! Problem solved. Let us scout out this Bobbery fellow and bring him on board. Hey, there's the shopkeeper coming with us. Why's the shopkeeper coming with us? As in customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario. So, basically, he's throwing the role of captain onto us so that we get to do all the work. Okay. Alright, so we have to find this Bobbery dude. Alright, I actually happen to know where he is, so I'm going to show you exactly where that is. You have to go on top of the rooftops of Rogueport in the east side of town, roll into a tube, and go down the chimney! We are Santa, just like in the first Paper Mario game.
What do you blokes want? You seek Admiral Bobbery? Never heard of the gent. Take your search elsewhere. Now away with you.
Well, actually, if you go back here, you can get a Shine Sprite, which you're probably going to want to do. Next, you're gonna want to go to Frankly's.
Bobbery?
That old sea dog lives in the East Side house right next door. They say he was a great, important sailor long ago. So, apparently he must be lying. I mean, by that name, you would be able to tell it was him. I mean, he is a friggin' bomb, for crying out loud.
Admiral Bobbery? I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now, if you please.
Drop the X Super Stash. That is one amazing mustache.
Harumph, what a poppycock. Tell me, what would you want with me if you were to meet this chap, if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job, hmm? So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea. Nevermore!
That's just not cool. You want to see me beg or something? Is that it? Yeah.
Awfully sorry, dear boy, but when I say no, know what I mean is no!